Hi, welcome to the ballpark. We're out here on the baseball field trying to teach you how to use some of your principles that you know from baseball to help you with your golf game. And one of the things I see all the time as a golf instructor is I see players who set up to the golf ball and they're trying to make a golf swing, but they feel like they should face the golf ball. All right, so you're standing here and you've got your chest and everything facing towards the ball on the ground, and when you swing, you stay so still. Everybody tries to face the golf ball to hit it. And I think that's one of the biggest problems I see. I want people to turn away from the golf ball. If you look at the best swings in golf, you know, the Tigers and the Ernies, and you know these golfers that have these Rory, you know, big shoulder turn. So to get the big shoulder turn, I think you have to give up this idea that you need to face the ball and hit it from this facing position. So in baseball, if you study Major League Baseball pitchers, one of the things that they do is, you know, their target, let's say it's home plate here. I'm just going to step back here. I'm throwing towards home plate. So you know, after I get the sign, one of the first things I do is I pick up my left leg, and I'm right-handed, so I'm going to throw, but I'm going to turn my back to the target. And you know, so if you looked at it from this view here, if I were throwing this direction, you know, after I get my sign, I'm going to come back to square, and then I'm going to turn. And just this turning away from the target is the concept that I want you to have. So turn away so that you can turn back through. All right? So let's take that throwing analogy from baseball, and let's do the same thing with the golf club. Let's instead of facing the ball and just trying to hit it with our arms like this, I want you to get up there and think to yourself, I'm going to turn away from that ball. I'm facing it right now. I'm going to look at it. You don't turn your eyes away from the ball, but you turn your body away from the ball. All right? So you're going to get this much bigger back turn. Turn your body away from that ball. Chest, whole back turn, all the way around here, and then the golf swing will become much easier. Instead of this hitting motion that you're going to have, you're going to turn it into a throwing motion, just like baseball. As I turn my back and then I unturn, I just whip my arm. So it's an underhand throwing motion. It's the same thing here with golf. When I turn my back and then I step and I throw, and it's an underhand. I think good golf swings are nothing more than really good throwing motions that are underhand, or sidearm, I guess you sidearm, underhand, whatever you want to say, and you're throwing the club head as accurately and fast as you can into the back of the golf ball. All right, so underhand throwing motions, and set that throwing motion up just like you do in baseball by making a turn away from the ball. Take your back, turn away from the ball. Try this next time you practice. It'll feel like a much bigger turn. And then just keep your arms in front of you. You won't need to use your arms as much. It'll feel like your arms are wet noodles just going along for the ride. And you'll pick up a lot of distance and a lot more accuracy. I think you'll surprise yourself.